Hello and welcome to this, a Game Face special, dedicated to catching a few virtual rays in a digital paradise. Yes, it's that time of year again when thoughts start to turn to travels and holidays. And sadly, with the bank balance looking rather droopy, many of you will be looking a little closer to home. So instead of having to go through all the hassle of getting your passport renewed and suffering a long-haul flight and then realising it's just going to rain the whole time, why not take a virtual holiday as we take you to some of the top gorgeous game locations for a bit of R&R. First up on the tour itinerary is the wonderfully tropical Panau setting for a bit of action holidaying and blowing stuff up while chilling. It's the sedate destruction of Just Cause 2. Big round of applause thanks to the Charming Thieves. We're going to see more from them later. Right, now we have a very exciting and talented young man. He is but 18 years old. That's very young. His music has already piqued the interest of the BBC, which is no mean feat. Here he is giving us an exclusive acoustic performance of Long Distance. This is Billy Lockett.
We'll all meet for naked wrestling later.
It's not on the cards. No, that's not on my itinerary.
Launching everybody to naked wrestling later.
Lars, have you got a minute? Not stopping. No. Shunned by Metallica. Well, if you're going to get shunned, it may as well be from one of the biggest bands in metal history. We hope you win.
Right on.
And we will see you again later, I'm sure, for naked wrestling. Awesome. Yeah. With Machine Head. That's like a date. Welcome to You Can Judge a Film by its trailer, because life's too short to watch an entire film, but there is time to watch 2 minutes of it online and draw a hasty conclusion. This week I watched the trailer for Nothing Like the Holidays, a festive offering about a Puerto Rican family living in Chicago who are facing what may be their last Christmas together. Anyway, so far it's a standard Christmas film, extended family being reunited, check, snow, check, small chainsaw, check. It's a bittersweet Christmas film, but they still manage to wheel out such cliches as
I just want to enjoy Christmas with my family.
And who could forget?
Anna, you're the only woman I've ever loved.
In summary, it's about family, it's about Christmas, it's about relationships, and it's basically about 90 minutes long. At number 13 in our Too Young to Die countdown, we have a pod called Kenya, which is a look at the lives of kids who were forced into the streets as they have lost their parents to the AIDS virus. Christoph Putzel decides to live with some of them to find out what their life is like, and gets a glimpse not only into the harsh realities of their world, but also the larger implications of issues that relate to the current lack of education in Kenya. Here's the pod.
Hey, you there! Finally tap the last of that Pandoran sand out of your controller and find somehow you're still hungry for more. Well, worry not, the Borderlands franchise is alive and well with some great downloadable content packs. Coming up, we run you through the best of what's out there, sorting through the claptrap and the cream of the crop. Borderlands is the stylish sci-fi shooter with extra RPG bits sprinkled on top, made famous for its outrageous action and wry humour.
Next, we have a conspiracy to end all conspiracies. It's a good one, you know, with celebrities and has nothing to do with politics. Not that I don't enjoy politics, it's just that I assume that they're all corrupt anyway, so telling me about a conspiracy is like telling me Madonna has had surgery. It wouldn't even raise an eyebrow, which is rather ironic considering. Anyway, here is the modern-day cautionary tale of the story behind the murders of 2 great rappers. This is the story of Biggie and Tupac, and it's an excerpt from the Nick Broomfield documentary of the same name. So that was Middlesbrough, a great place to visit. Well, if you're being forced at gunpoint.
Right, so when you're not being forced at gunpoint, Jules, what is it you actually do for fun?
Nah, that's pretty much my main hobby, that and eating my own body weight in Haribo.
Right, well, you're going to love our next segment then.
Are we kidnapping someone?
Nope.
Oh.
Game Face.
Right, I'm dedicating this week's show to the recent Alan Titchmarsh show debate on violence in video games. Video games promote hatred, violence and sexism. These comments came from actress Julie Peasgood, who, ironically, actually voiced a character in survival horror game Martian Gothic Unification.
The bad dreams will always be with us.
So, promoting hatred, violence and sexism is okay when you get paid, apparently.
I'm going to make you both very rich men.
I'll resist the urge to say hypocrite, but I think I just did. Hello and welcome to Raw TV 2010, the show that brings you the best in unsigned talent. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you. We have the Charming Thieves, let's hear it. Yes. We got Timmy and Rich, let's hear it. We have Billy Lockett. And playing a then we have the Whiskey Jacks with their appropriately titled song, What Do You Want Me to Say?
Who are you really looking forward to seeing?
My Chemical Romance, definitely.
What makes them so great?
They're my favourite band in the world.
Ever? You look so excited. I'm really pleased for you. What I was going to ask you, what games do you play? Are you gaming fans?
Yeah, we are big gaming fans. Me and Ben just actually purchased the PlayStation 3 each.
Oh, I've got one each. See, look, they're big time now. One each, can't share.
Unfortunately, we're skint now, so.
Oh, right, that's it. That's all your money from the last 3 albums spent.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. And on that bombshell, kids, don't go into music because you'll be poor. Thanks so much, Vivi.
Thank you very much.